Congress is facing pressure to pass tougher restrictions on buying guns. Our team coverage turns to Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Wyatt. In general, Democrats are calling for stricter gun laws. GOP says that's not going to prevent future shootings. But some gun control activists are targeting certain members of the GOP, like Florida Republican Marco Rubio.
According to OpenSecrets.org, the NRA donated close to $10,000 to Marco Rubio's 2016 Senate re-election. Rubio supports the Second Amendment's right to bear arms, but he says Congress needs to act.
There's something that came even before the Second Amendment. It's the preamble, and it says that the purpose of the Constitution, and therefore our government, is to ensure the domestic tranquility and the general welfare. And these mass killings are a threat to our general welfare and our domestic tranquility.
I ask for a moment of silence for the victims of the shooting in Florida.
Without objection.
Florida's other Senator Bill Nelson is pushing a ban on assault weapons, like the AR-15 used in this shooting.
At some point, we as a society have got to come together and put a stop to this.
Other senators say Congress must improve background checks and invest in mental health services.
It is so clear that anyone who would shoot children is mentally ill and needs help.
But Ohio's Governor John Kasich is not optimistic that Congress will get anything done on this issue.
Do I think they can do anything on guns? I hope they prove me wrong, and they can, because I have no confidence in them.
Conservative columnist Peggy Noonan says gun laws are only part of the story. She says the bigger issue is a widespread disregard for all human life. But Noonan has a suggestion for Democrats and Republicans, a compromise. She says trade a ban on assault weapons for a ban on late-term abortions. Wyatt, she says, in both instances, the lives of children would be saved.
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi reporting. Thanks, Jason.